See ya. The clock is now running. Up into the upper deck.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Tampa Bay Rays and the Texas Rangers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Now up for Tampa Bay, Yandy Diaz.
The first baseman, number 2, Yandy Diaz.
The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Lau at the plate.
Brandon Lau.
That's off the mark. Ball 1. Scherzer, a former Cy Young Award winner, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a slurve, and occasionally uses a cutter. Scherzer deals. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Swings through that one.
No ball, 1 strike.
Off the mark there. 1 ball, 1 strike. That's a laser base hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
Batting fourth, the third baseman,
Isaac Paredes now. In May of 2021, Max Scherzer threw a complete game as his wife went into labor with their 3rd child. Game finished 2 hours, 37 minutes. Arozarena on the move. Arozarena, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Here is Marcus Semien.
leading off for the Rangers.
Chris Marcus Semien, Bay Area guy, played his college ball at Cal. White Sox selected him in the 6th round in 2011, and he has developed into a fine player.
Yeah, and he comes from a really good athletic line. His dad played football at Cal. His mom was also an athlete in college, and this guy's just a really good leader on a ball club. Had him break out to his career when he went to Toronto and started hitting home runs left and right.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Batting second, not short.
Seager stands in now.
Seager.
First pitch, not close. He swings and fouls one off. Next pitch inside, and a count 2-1. That one missed. Siri in position. And there are 2 down. Stepping in, Evan Carter. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And that's in there for strike 1.
He's so solid. Calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
Glass now, ready deals. Rosarena makes the play, and it's out number 3. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping in for the Rays, Josh Lowe.
Josh Lowe.
Scherzer back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial ball.
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
The cutter up and in can be such a tough pitch for the hitters. You have to keep your hands above the baseball, and that's exactly what he did. He caught it out front and drove it out of here.
Junior Caminero digs in now. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. Scherzer winds, kicks, fires. Foul ball, still 0-2. Remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. Scherzer gets the punch out, and that's the first out. Francisco Mejia coming up to hit, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. 0-2 as he waves at that one. So here's Scherzer. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now the shortstop, Taylor Walls. Way inside, gets out of the way.
1 ball, no strike.
Inside, backs him off again. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1. Late on that fastball.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. And here it comes. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. And the leadoff man aboard. The throw is wild and it gets away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. One's in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Mitch Garver in the box, lays off for ball 1. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 1-1. Righty delivers. He'll circle the bases, and they jump ahead in the second. It's 2-1.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. And it one-hops the wall. Now he'll turn for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
At the plate, Jonah Heim. And a foul ball. Glass now back to work, the 0-1. And it's through for a hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit. But sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Number 49, Kevin Kelly.
Here's Josh Young. Strike 2.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 1.
1-2.
Right-hander kick steals. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Lowe at third. Heim at first with no outs. Siri in position. And makes the grab. Both runners tagging. Maybe bluffing there as he returns to third. Here's Leody Taveras. And first offering is fouled off.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard.
And it gets by him. Throw into third. He's in safely at second as a run scores.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now it's Marcus Semien. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Low. Going back. Back some more. Gone! He got just enough of that one, and they add to the lead. It's 6-1.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. The slight opposite field into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. He's 0 for 1. And that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Breaking ball was in a decent spot down and in, but he did a really nice job getting to it before it tied him up.
Next to hit. That one ripped. And out of here. He'll touch them all. And they add a couple more. It's 8-1.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And that one fouled off.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Stays alive. 0-2 now. And that's in the dirt. Still only one out here in the inning. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Next one off the plate inside. The count now 2-2.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these guys are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
And down on strikes he goes. 2 gone now. 2 outs, base is empty. Mitch Garver stepping in for the Rangers. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. Mitch Garver, one of the rare major league players who hails from New Mexico, and one of the other ones, pretty good player, third baseman for the Astros. Garver grew up playing with Alex Bregman as a kid. Base hit, and that keeps the inning going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Low. In the box now, no balls and a strike.
Now pitching for Tampa Bay, number 60, Garrett Clevenger.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started, and now it's Jose Siri. The right-hander back to work.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So the batting order turns over. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Yandy Diaz. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Strike one.
0-1.
Diaz in his 5th season, 31 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Next offering
1-1.
way off the plate. And he deals. That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. On the ground, right side. Semien toss over to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. And now it's Brandon Lau. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That one's in there, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And welcome back as we go to the last of the 3rd. Here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. Clevenger, 28 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Rangers really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook.
And that's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Young now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
I mean, when you're chasing the opposing starter in the first inning or two, that's just such a tone setter for the game, and it puts the other team.
This one swung on and hit well, way back there. And he brings it into the warning track. Man at first, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Leody Taveras. The switch hitter batting right. And that one fouled off. Heim over at first with 1 away. Next offering is fouled back. And now the lefty gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Swings and misses. He swung over top of the curveball. Now it's going to be Marcus Semien. He's already homered in this game. Semien starting up the middle at second, hitting leadoff in today's game. And he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rays, number 36.
2 outs. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Siri makes the play, and that'll do it. Welcome back. Now the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. Scherzer back to work. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
And that is strike 1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, these Rays, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Scherzer ahead 1-2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Got it by him for the K. Next to bat will be the Rays' four-hitter, Isaac Paredes. His first at-bat was a strikeout. The other way. Takes it himself. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
The right fielder, number 15, Josh Lowe.
Ground ball right side. And that chance handled. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going.
Number 1, designated hitter,
Junior Caminero next to hit for the Rays. Up the middle. And it gets by him. Francisco Mejia next to hit for the Rays. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Low on second. Caminero on at first with 2 down. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. Kicks and deals. Struck him out swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.